Hey guys, so anyways, we're back at the campsite and I'm going on a material gathering mission. So I'm gonna grab my folding saw and I'm gonna start cutting some poles. I've got two that I'm gonna be able to use that I used already in the $10 shelter videos. So I'm gonna recruit those and I've got to find some more poles. So I'll get back with you in just a minute. Okay, so how do I know the materials I'm gathering are gonna be sufficient in size? Well, I don't have a tape measure as one of my items, but I do have a tarp that I know is 6 by 8. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stretch it out. I'm gonna get the 8 foot. I'm gonna get some of my 50 foot of paracord, and I'm gonna mark me a piece, 8 foot. Stretch it out, boom, boom, boom. Take it into the woods. Now I know what 8 is. That way I don't waste so much energy cutting, because I can get everything at 8 foot, which is what I want. And I might even go just a little bit longer, 9 foot, to give me a little bit of play in case I want to drive something into the ground, or if I want to live a little bit of a hangover. And if I have something really straight that's just really long, I might just grab it anyways and cut it once I get to the camp. All right, so that's how I'm going to be measuring things. All right, see you in a bit. All right, we gathered some logs. And one of the things you can use that paracord for is tying them together, because it is a cumbersome task to pick up 4, relatively same size poles, but to keep them together and an easy carry. All right, let's get them up here to the camp. I'm just gonna drop them right here. All right, let's go get some more. Hey guys, check this out. Old beat down shovel. If we use the rules for a loan, you can find whatever you keep. But this might have to count as another tool, so I'm gonna put it to the side. I might put out an inquisition on that one and ask if I could use it, because I'm planning on getting into this hill right here and building out this way, and it'd be nice if I could cut down into that, and that would help a bit. Anyways, let me get back to it. All right, let's take a little tour as we come into here. And we walk in, fire pit there. I went ahead and selected my hatchet as my bonus tool. I'm gonna burn all of this. These are my building logs. We kind of walk around this way, and we see the hillside here. And so what I want to do here is come off of the beam here, come up this way, and do an A-frame right here. And I may have walls again coming off of here and there, and then the A-frame come down to the wall, stud off kind of like that, open face, So I got some options. So I kind of need to grade this area right here now, and as I'm thinking about that, you know, I do get another tool. And finding that shovel reminded me that I don't have to choose a broke down shovel, I can choose a tool. And so I may be looking at a shovel of some sort, because that would really help digging this out. But you know what I'm gonna do right now? Right now I'm gonna ask my phone a number 1 to 3 because I want to make a fire, just because. Okay, Google. Give me a number between 1 and 3. Ferro rod fire, and I need some practice at that, so that's interesting. So let me go ahead and grab my ferro rod, get my stuff together, and let's build a fire today. Got to burn some of this brush up. All right, level 3 out. All right, that's pretty good. Now gonna make us another bird's nest to light and put right in there. Whew, day's getting by. All right, now let's see if we can do this here. See one little curlicue over there going. There we go. Is he gonna eat? That's enough right there to get it going. Oh yeah, look at that. All right. Let's go ahead and pick it up and get it over in there. Alright, and there we go. Alright, go ahead and get some smaller things through on here. See if that's gonna be enough. I noticed my bird's nest there was a little too close to this end, not getting the flames up to the other stuff. But I think it still might catch. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Had to feed it. Yeah. Ferro rod for the win. About didn't think I was gonna make it happen. Just gotta keep on feeding it, and I'll tell you, beautiful once it finally gets up there. That's the thing I love about the teepee fire. It funnels that heat just like this. It's insane. Get back here and look at that. It's like a rocket. All because of those little bitty guys going on down there. But that just directs that flame. Whoosh. It's such a powerful little fire. The Rex Betty tip broke off. Thankfully, the tool's not done. We still got plenty of cutting teeth on there. Still not too happy about that. So measure like from here to what I want, cut this off, leave that, don't want to waste any of the straight logs I got here. I'm still using this right here for a center, and likely I would put this in the fork right here and still use this right here to support that, and then come off at the same angle into that right there. Once we get out here, kind of build a wall up to about right here, and build a wall up to about right here. So So that's what I'm going to work on. And then I want to have like the tarp laid out over this end right here. And I can set things up for sleeping right in this area. And you know, I'll tell you, if I dream big, I could see, you know, cutting into this right here, a wall right there, and maybe digging in right there for a fire pit that exhausts out up there on the hill. Like I said, if I think big, right? Because all I really have to do is spend the night out here and build this thing so that it's fortified, built up. It can handle, you know, the environment. I don't want to have a branch come falling down, and as you can see, branches have fallen down out here. You know, I want to make sure that this right here is going to be able to support that. And all right, so you know, let me keep working, and I get to a part I can show and get things more squared away. I'll let you know. All right, I'm getting excited. This thing's starting to kind of look like a shelter. So, how is that tarp gonna protect us? It will not. And I'll tell you, one of the things I'm thinking is, instead of using a ridge pole, I come in the ground right there and I run a ridge line up here, and I run it right underneath this, and I sandwich the tarp between the ridge line and the ridge pole. That gives me my waterproof in here. Then on the outside, I can start laying branches this way that won't be hitting the tarp, it'll be hitting the ridge pole. That way I can build everything up on the ridge pole. This kind of be like an internal ceiling. The idea also is insulating inside of there, having an air gap between the outside wall and the inside wall. Will it work? I don't know, but you know, that's what this channel is all about. It's about challenging myself and putting these things to the test. So that's what I've got for you this week. I hope you've enjoyed building the shelter thus far. I mean, I could sleep in that tonight, and that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. You know, a little bit of progress, a little bit of time. I had a campfire the first night I was out here. That was great, because if I had to, it was nice. It was dry. I could have slept out here by the fire ring, you know. And then the aspect tonight, I've gotten a little further. I built something that I could sleep under right there. So we got a little bit more to figure out. But hey, that being said, this is level 3 readiness, reminding you to finish what you start, finish strong, and be ready for anything. It's coming. Level 3 out. There we go. Is he gonna eat?